Hi, I'm Bob Gillespie, and I am the managing editor for the Daily Eastern News. This is the weekly recap for all the major events that made it into our paper last week. Cold weather plagued Eastern's campus throughout most of last week and into this week, with temperatures dipping as low as negative 15 degrees, negative 27 with wind chill. School remained in session, however, but students were cautioned to use their discretion when deciding whether or not to make it to class. Eastern quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo tore it up during the Senior Bowl practice week in Mobile, Alabama. He captured the attention of NFL scouts, and they are touting him as the second to fourth round draft pick for the NFL. Students celebrated Martin Luther King Jr. Day last Monday with a candlelit vigil walk through campus. The march was a representation of the civil rights leaders' march through Birmingham. During the march, students sang songs and carried a portrait of Martin Luther King Jr. as a representation of how he was always at the forefront of these marches. On Tuesday, one student died at Purdue University after a school shooting. The police apprehended the suspect shortly thereafter and determined that he was only targeting the deceased. New washing machines made their way into Taylor Hall, Ford Hall, McKinley Hall, and Weller Hall at the beginning of the semester, replacing the old ones. Students braved the cold weather on Saturday to run for charity, but with a twist. During the run, they had to strip off their clothes at certain checkpoints to donate to charity. Students donated anything from pants, shirts, shoes, gloves, and hats. They called it the Nearly Naked Mile, and a lot of the clothing that they donated went to charities such as Nike Reuse a Shoe and local charities. Thank you for watching this week's weekly recap. For exclusive, in-depth versions of all of the stories, please continue checking out thedailyEasternNews.com. For the most up-to-date information and current stories, check out our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook pages, as well as thedailyEasternNews.com. All right, you stay classy, camera.